Clan Castle goes down. Arrow secures the Town Hall as well. Now the battle drill's off to the left, and we got throwers cloning up to the left with invises. Oh, spiky ball right through the core. Okay. Whoa, hello, Clan Castle removed. And we're in match number 3 of the Creative Match Series as KingsMan is starting off with the very first attack for their team. Good luck. As what do we have here? It is the fireball, healers, some super barbarians, and a couple baby dragons. Remember, in the Creative Match Series, you win the war, you get 1 point. But there's a creative vote at the end that I will assign of who I deem as creative. I can only give it to one. I can't split the point in half or give a third to this one team. It's one or nothing. But let's see what kill. Oh, I was scared about that arch tower, but it does land and connects. Clan Castle goes down. Arrow secures the Town Hall as well for KingsMan. Great start to the attack as this queen's going to continue her way to the left. Remember, this is a 10-group stage. It is different than last year. Last year was single elimination playoffs only. Since this is 10 groups, the top 10 teams will then advance to the playoffs. And then the playoffs are a little bit different. There is no creative vote in the playoffs to advance. The creative vote in the playoffs only assigns and gives out the prize money. That is it. Let's see the push in towards this left side continuing. Does still have the king with the spiky ball, earthquake boots. Or we have a wall break into this ricochet cannon. We have the minion prince with the metal pans as he continues the way through, but no town hall means that he doesn't have to worry about going all the way back for that additional star. As the invis goes off, Pekka's coming from the siege barrack does distract this mile, and we have a minion prince soloing off towards the ricochet cannon to the right side. Still hanging on to ability, doesn't need to use it. And that poison actually on the enemy minion prince was very useful there. That was actually pretty nice. It did some work, and the minion prince continues. Poison spell, which slowed down the defending minion prince, means he didn't have to burn his ability off too early. There's the king's spiky ball, earthquake boots to use as we got minions to the top side continuing. Queen's already burned her ability because it was a giant arrow, making her invisible. Now the Yetis are a little bit delayed in terms of coming in with the rest of this attack, but is it going to make a difference as he continues? Look at this, goes invisible to continue to reach the backside of the space. Does have 2 superpowers. Remember, this is hard mode. It is not the normal mode, so it's quite a bit harder. But in the Creative Match Series, they do have time to plan their hits. That is the difference than normal wars. They have roughly 4, 6, 8 hours. All these wars so far have had 8 hours to plan their attacks to get them in. And KingsMan is looking to pull this off there with a 3-star to start. The minions clearing the outside. The Archer Tower, the multi-Archer Tower remains there with 44 seconds left. He'll run his way through. Oh, wait. No, they go up to the defending king. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. But the Yeti might said die from the king's or take damage from the king. Will jump to the multi-Archer Tower. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. They're coming. The Yeti mites, they're going. They're working. And the multi-Archer Tower goes down for the 3-star. GG, KingsMan. As Maziar is in for his attack. And Maziar and Amin were actually, just like the previous match, invited through Twitter. You guys tagged him. You said, hey, who you wanted to see. And many of you tagged him here. He invited his team Amin to bring an attack. And we've got bowlers here. Okay, 13 bowlers. All right. You know, bowlers are one of my favorite, you know. Also, bowlers are what? Yada, one of Yada's favorite troops to use, super bowlers. Well, let's see, as starting off with that Royal Champion Rocket Spear with the Seeking Shield. Invis. Oh, battle! What is going on here? Double Invis Battle Drill gonna sneak in to go to the Inferno Tower. RC cleared the Town Hall. Now, the Battle Drill's off to the left, and we got throwers cloning up to the left with Invises. Let's see these throwers trying to get some value to grab some defenses. Another invis is down. He's got 2 left. The sneaking a battle drill with throwers. Okay. He's continuing to get this value. He's got 1 more invis. He makes the minion prince invisible. Okay. He's going to skip to the scatter shot there. Oh, he doesn't get it. It does barely stay up, but it was reachable. So if the throwers ended up actually targeting, he would have taken it down. But he has secured the town hall. The battle drill snuck into the left side. Minion Prince still has his ability up to the top, pops it, moving his way through. We do have a wall break. Ice Golem Now he's going to wall break his way in towards this air defense with that warden. Going to push his way through. Minion Prince continuing, but does have to deal with the enemy queen. And he's going to snipe the enemy queen down. Yes, does just... No, never mind. Enemy queen has barely one tick of health remaining. Now pops that warden ability. Out comes the clan castle of archers, and some ice golems. Continuing his way through. A couple bowlers have gone off to the right side. Moving his way into the middle. Does have that King's Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots, opening up the core, but no queen in this attack here. And, oh man, things have faded. Things have faded off quick. I think he definitely wanted to clear this side over here. But dang, those bowlers, they did not push their way through into the middle, and they died. It's a lower percent here from Maziar. And KingsMan's back in with his next attack. And KingsMan's got some Ice Hounds. I'll have to adjust the cams a bit. Oh, Amin's back in. Here we go. Let's see them go in. Oh, the cams are all swapped up because of the Google Meets we're bringing in. So don't mind the names, but let's see what KingsMan is bringing. With that queen to the top. Gonna push his way right on through. Let's see what he will do. Let me try to minimize and adjust some things on the fly here. But that queen is starting to push her way through this top side into these tassels. As we got two Ice Hounds. The warden does have a life gem on him. So gonna boost up the queen and king in terms of HP. As he's gonna continue through. Poison getting launched to the king. Will pop this King's Earthquake Boots right through that side up there. As the queen continues through that defensive minion prince, takes that down, but will have to move into the monolith. King is dead. Two Ice Hounds to use with three baby dragons. What is the plan with two Ice Hounds? To try to protect a blimp move in. We have the recall onto the queen and the warden together. Now sends them a little bit pretty much right next to each other. Moving into this, and now there is an Ice Hound, which actually flies a little bit off center to the air defense over there. Is there another air defense down to the bottom side? Mini Prince is going to continue to solo that side, making the queen invisible. Is she dead? Oh, rip to the queen. Now Minion Prince with the pants will push his way through. Log launcher delayed, but oh, rip to the dark orb. It goes off to a little bit of an unfortunate angle. And now the Ice Hound is flying through this bottom side. A Super Dragon coming out of defensive clan castle. Log launch just going straight into the core. Freezing up the ground expos. Try to keep this warden alive, but Yetis will probably come out of the log launcher to move in towards this town hall. Scatter shot hitting the Yetis. And the town hall should be secured here with a Warden Eternal Tome later for the Yetis. As a baby dragon is going to look to grab percentage. And at this point, he's just trying to get percent. So KingsMan, nice try here. Not going to get it. KingsMan's first attack came in with the fireball and the giant arrow. Did get that 3-star though. But TryHard will have 2 attacks after this. KingsMan did say, Carbon, you know, I got to get my 2 attacks in and then I've got to go. So he can't stay this whole war. So that's why he attacked 1 and 2 for their team. But he is racking up the percent into the 70s here. Look at these healers doing some work. Keeping these Yetis alive. Does pair in the freeze. Try to get a little bit more with a wizard off to the far left side. And this warden will now have to deal with that super dragon. And it's in the mid-70s. KingsMan, nice try, my friend. Nice try. And Amin is in straight away. Let's see what he's got. KingsMan's still with us. He hasn't left just yet. But it's the Throwers. The Throwers are in here. I'll see if I can adjust it. Oh, there it is. We lost KingsMan now. I'll let this attack play up, and I'll try to fix the cams on the fly for you guys. Let's see. Let me add my camera here. And KingsMan's up there, and I'm just going to make some changes as we got Throwers coming in. I think everything is sorted so far. Yeah, everything's sorted. All the cams are good. But now Throwers are trying to continue to move through this top side. As a Flame Flinger is going to come through up top as well. And he recalls the Throwers. So the throwers have been recalled. He has 2 apprentice wardens. Oh man, they are making it tough on me here. For the creative vote. With that warden, not the warden, I think, wait, it was. Yeah, the warden is there with the rage gem and the throwers, and the queen is placed off to the far right side to then reroute in towards this multi-arch tower. As he continues this push, the spitter is locking straight onto him, pushing into the enemy royal champ. Queen staying on the outside of that multi out there. Throwers working right through the enemy royal champion. There's a wall break. The king, though, has walked. Oh, I think he wanted that king to come back around. Uh-oh, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen unless he clears this funnel out here. Oh, nope. It is not funneled. The king is walking. The queen is dead. Oh, that's not good. He wanted that king to move in. The royal champion is securing this town hall here. But with the king on the outside, probably think he wanted to go in. The throwers are all but gone. He does have a freeze towards the bottom side of this base into the ricochet cannon. And we do have an earthquake to the backside to that scatter shot. A couple hogs and a Valk to the bottom. Sneaky goblins all the way to the far left. We got the boots, the hog riders from the royal champion coming on through, raging up the RC now. Continuing right through this bomb tower. Going to take out this air defense into the scatter shot. We got that flame flinger through the scatter up top. The warden is still continuing to get value in the... Look at that thrower. That thrower just won't die. The healer is keeping it alive. Super minions coming out of the flame flinger. Valk's finding some spring traps. Nice try. Minion Prince will die off here. Gonna continue to grab this value. And that thrower warden, they don't want to give up. They're continuing to rack in the percentage. So we've got a recall and a thrower attack here for this one, as that multi will go down. And now the warden will finally meet his match, right? Through the monolith? No, wait, the monolith is lower health. He won't meet his match. With the unicorn and the healers alive, he'll continue to grab that monolith. And in the high 80s, double sticky here. Oh, well, now they, yep. Oh, and air skellies. Rip to those healers, as it's an 87% 2-star. And now, TryHard. KingsMan went first and second. But now it's TryHard's turn. With 8 healers, 5 super minions. No fireball on this warden. We got a balloon and a warden with the healers off to the far left side. 5 super minions here. Okay, what is the plan with these super minions? Does have a recall to use. Battle blimp selected as well. Healers onto the queen, but the healer said, hey, I want to go to you, warden. I want to go follow you. Nope, I want to go back to the queen. The healer doesn't know what to do. Now the warden protects that blimp. Gonna fly all the way to this town hall. He's gonna land right on it. He's gonna go invis, and he lands. Oh, he is gonna have to get back. Oh, it's Yetis. Okay, it's Yetis here. Did go invisible a little bit. A super miner coming out of the defensive clan castle. Oh, and the town hall did not go down. Rip, and the warden is dying, and the warden's dead. Oh, no. The town hall remained. And the town hall stands. This is a problem. You cannot afford a 1-star after what KingsMan got was a 3-star. Can't bring that back. Uh-oh. Super Miner, how does he deal with this? At this point, it's now saving 2-star mode. How does he save the 2-star? He's waiting patiently, drops that queen recall to the bottom side, but the super miner's coming. The super miner's on its way. Watch out, super miner! The queen! Queen, don't die! Oh my gosh, that queen barely survived. Woo. Okay, nothing else here, so we can just stay zoomed in down here. Wait, no, wait. Oh, there's an E-Dragon up top. Getting a little bit of chain. I have to zoom completely out. Jeez. I gotta be able to see every... Okay, queen is charging her way through there. E-Dragon is moving his way up to the top side. As 3 apprentice wardens left. We got only a minute 15. He still has to pass the royal champion into the town hall at this point. Queen, invis rage, trying to keep her alive down there. E-Dragon unfortunately dies. Uh-oh. How do we get this town hall? Minion? No, super minion to snipe off the air defense. This is going... Definitely not the plan, so he has to adjust for the 2-star. I'm trying to think, what was the plan? Obviously, the Yetis were supposed to grab the town hall. Luckily, there's no builder there, so the town hall won't get repaired or anything. But Minion Prince now off to the left over there. Now he's got to send in the RC to go into the Town Hall here. He should be fine, right? Especially with the Rocket Sphere. There it is. Now Queen has already burned her ability into the Scatter Shot. RC is grabbing the multi. There's a beautiful Dark Orb from the Minion Prince to hit that Town Hall. So he doesn't have to actually pop RC ability. He's going to rage her up. Oh, I don't know if he needed that rage because it was one shot. Maybe he didn't realize it was just one shot. And so now he can pop the RC's hog. There it is. So he secured the second star, which is good. Because you win the war, you get a point. But TryHard, nice try, my friend. Rip to that blimp. And the Yeti's not grabbing that, as it is a 67% 2-star. Now Maziar's back in here. Let's see. Take it on KingsMan's base, as it's 14 Inferno Dragons. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Sneaky's off to the right. We got Sneaky's up to the top side. Bringing tons of different attacks here today, my friends. 6 invisibility spells. No fireball selected. Does have a golem. And the king's going to move his way. Oh. Okay. Whoa. What's happening here? Oh, spiky ball right through the core. Okay. And giant arrow. And you have your earthquakes. Okay. Whoa. Hello. Clan Castle removed. Look at that, my friends. And the snakes getting the air defense off to the right side as well. Oh, but rip to that scatter shot staying up. But what a plan there. He wanted to try to have the arrow remove the scatter shot there, but unfortunately not able to get that. No royal champion to use. But the invises, they route the spiky ball to the core here, as the healers moving off to the left. We got balloons and the Inferno Dragons coming right on through with that blimp, with that warden. Pops it just in time before that Gigabomb hits him. Rages right over, leading into the Town Hall. We do have the Yetis coming for the Town Hall, coming for the cannon there, as they're gonna reach over and grab that, but the Inferno Dragons are all getting hit damage together in the poison effect. We do have that Minion Prince ability, but you know the Queen, he wanted a little bit more down into the core of the space, but he did grab that backside multi with the arrow, but unfortunately, these Inferno Dragons all have been taken down so quickly. Deciding to go with no royal champion, and he couldn't reach over and get stuff over the walls there. Dang, those Inferno Dragons stood out. I think he found every single trap. I think he found every single trap in this attack with those Inferno Dragons in the air. But what a plan with the invis spiky ball into the core, pairing in that giant arrow. Maziar, nice try, my friend. But those Inferno Dragons just absolutely got shredded as they made their push into the base. As we have just about 45 seconds, but he is only at the 70% 2-star. Nice try. TryHard. You triple, you win the war. No matter what. But leave the door open as we got throwers. 11 throwers here with that warden. 6 lightning spells to take out the top side corner, which does grab the ground expo to protect the flame flinger here. As the Queen, with her angry jelly to the far left, to be able to go for this multi-archer tower to grab that value, and then her, oh boy, her ability is forced there, but she sniped the air defense protecting these healers, which is nice. And the flame flinger continues. The Queen continues through the builder hut, grabbing the wizard tower. Does not have a recall, so wherever this Queen goes is where she goes. She's probably gonna die to this monolith. Bye-bye, Queen. She is gone. All right, now the healers are gonna pass to the thrower to the left side. Now we got throwers down with more healers and the warden into the bottom left, as they're gonna push through there. Flame flinger does continue through the top side. Did take a little bit of damage, but now taking out that ricochet cannon. Continuing into the tassel of the enemy Queen. Does have the King with a Vamp Stash and the Snake Bracelet. Okay. Enemy Queen is down slowly but surely. We do have the Scatter Shot there. Does have to push his way into the Town Hall. We have the Royal Champion with her Rocket Spear continuing through this bottom side. We have the King now placed. spawning those snakes. Remember, he's got the vamp stat, so he's going to be gaining health. The throwers can reach the scatter shot from this angle, so they can reach over the wall, take that down as he continues to push his way in towards the town hall. Remember, king ability won't do anything because he's got passive ability. As he continues his way through, healers pulling some traps. Yikes, these healers are all but gone. There's a bunch of snakes coming in from that king. Now, Super Minis did take out a little bit of the top side with that multi, raging up the throwers, popping the warden ability, which protects the king, and he wall broke into the town hall as we got one, maybe two. Yes, I think two witches have come out of the defensive CC with a couple ice golems. King is trying to continue his push into the town hall, but will come back to life with the phoenix once he dies. And there it is. The king is dead. Throwers continuing trying, but there's a lot left in the core. Does have the raw champion. As we have the scatter shot in the backside, ricochet cannon, ground expo, the town. Oh, wait a second. Wait, no. You can't one star. You can't one star. The town hall is low. The throwers are trying. You can't one star. He's fine. Two more throws. Town hall secured and gets that second star and opens the door for Amin's final attack. If he triples, they could tie up the stars and have a chance at winning the war victory points, as that plays a big role indeed, as well as the creative vote. Skeleton spells through this monolith, continuing through the builder hut and through the core. And there is the mid-60s here for TryHard with the Zap Throwers. Nice try, my friend, but only the 2-star. Oh, one away from a 4-star. Amin is in for his final attack, and he's got the triple to win. With throwers, 7 healers. Minion Prince has the henchman. No fireball on the warden. We got giant arrow. 2 earthquake spells. With the earthquake to the far right side. And there's the RC to provide extra damage with her seeking shield. Skipping through. Wizard off to the left into the army camp. RC does pick off this multi-arch tower, but unfortunately did have one of the rocket spears go for a skeleton. More ground skeletons popping over here, which is a pain for the RC, but the flame flinger will be there. Hopefully he sees the skellies. He does, so he sends in the Valkyrie to clear him, and the flame flinger can work. There's lightning spells into the core, and the giant... Okay, giant arrow clears the spitters with the lightning, and then the RC was the one that funneled out for the flame flinger through here as the queen continues to charge in through this air defense. And now throwers are down with this warden. Gonna move through. The queen's taking a lot of damage. Does pair in the invisibility spell. Apprentice warden to join in to give that queen an extra boost of HP. The warden ability may be forced through the defense. Ouch, ouch. Warden, stay alive. Stay alive, warden. We have the mini prince ability going off. Queen continue to be raged with these healers. Now out comes the clan council. Archers, ice bombs. He pairs in a poison. He's okay. That queen gets stay alive, moving through. But no king here. Just the warden internal tome throwers are moving. They can actually reach the town hall at this point. Queen's clearing. Oh, there is the warden ability, which doesn't trigger the giga bomb, but does trigger the giant bombs around it. They're reaching over the wall, grabbing the town hall, and they're going to continue their way through the top side. Time is ticking here. 1:23. That queen cannot die. That queen needs to stay alive. If these throwers can stay alive, moving together, we do have a sweeper in the core. You could drop one little hog rider for it to try to go for the sweeper, but the throwers... Oh, wait a second. Where did the throwers go? The throwers have all but disappeared. They're all gone because the healers were not on them. The healers stayed onto the warden there. Now he makes the queen invisible through this multi. As we got super minis coming out of the flame flinger, the queen continues her way through. But rip, the healers just wouldn't switch over to the throwers to keep them alive. And if the throwers stay alive, probably could have been a 3 here. As we do have a free, still has to push through this mono. 40 seconds left. I mean, where did he drop the hog? He didn't drop the hog for the sweeper there. He must have placed it somewhere else. 35, wait a second. He uses the freeze down south to protect the queen. The queen does not have a, oh, she does have a frozen arrow. So if she somehow miraculously steps into the, no, the warden's dying. He's dead. No, yeah, no, rip. I was gonna say, unless that warden went crazy and started clearing everything in like one shot, he was not gonna grab that, but it's in the high 90s here, which plays a role when it comes to the tiebreaker. If it ever comes down to that in the group stage, because remember, in the group stage, you play 2 matches per team in the group stage, as Amin comes in with a 92% 2-star there. Nice try. As the final score is 9-8, which means that Vatic Esports, aka KingsMan and TryHard, will be claiming the victory in this match as they tied exactly a percent, 61.8 to 61.8, but it's KingsMan's triple that got them the win and the point. But now it's time to assign the creative vote. The creative vote, my friends, is going to Maziar and Amin right here. And with that, both teams will be earning a single point, while only 1 star separates them in Group 5. Up next, Darkstar playing solo, taking on Leo and Mark.